Religious groups are finding common ground when it comes to their security.
Religious leaders across the valley work together with Homeland Security to find ways to keep congregations safe.
Fox 5's Kyla Gaylor was there.
Today wasn't about who you pray to or what you believe. It was about safety, security, and finding ways to protect community members and places of worship before tragedy happens.
So secure.
Amar Chadha feels safe when he goes to temple. When a man shot and killed 6 people at a Sikh temple in Wisconsin in 2012, he called Metro. Within minutes, dozens of officers showed up to guard his congregation.
They know us, they know who we are, they know where we live.
Government's not good at knowing where need is, but they are. They serve them every day.
Leadership from people like Amar and Pastor Troy is why Homeland Security came to Las Vegas.
We have to decide if we're going to let it be a social norm for our children to see dead bodies either in their school or their church. That's insane.
When there's a tragedy or disaster, the majority of Americans turn to their religious leaders. On Thursday, dozens of religious leaders turned to Metro and Homeland Security. The director of Faith and Opportunity Initiatives, Kevin Smith, talked about how critical it is to know basic first aid and triage skills just in case there's an active shooter. He showed them ways to get training and talked about the importance of having a close relationship with police officers.
Before I started working in the community, I didn't like police. And I've told them I didn't like them because I had too many negative experiences with them. But as I have got engaged with them, things have gotten much better.
But police can't be everywhere. To some people, protection means armed security.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
You want to open the arms, but when you have the security, it's not. It's going to keep people away to come in your churches.
How that happens and what is right for each congregation is really up to that congregation.
Smith said it's not always about guns. It's about reporting vandalism and hate crimes. So are Las Vegas religious groups more of a target?
Whether or not we're more vulnerable or a target is more important of how do we come together to say not in our community.
Churches and schools are considered soft targets. The director of Homeland Security said religious leaders should be aware of that. Metro will work with you to look for vulnerabilities at your place of worship and tell you how you can improve. Amar told me after hearing that today, he's going to do that with his place of worship. In the studio, Kyla Gaylor, Fox 5 News, Local, Las Vegas.